Hey everybody, it's Stitch1993 and welcome back to another toy review. And today we're looking at a very interesting toy. Now, for those who are new to this channel or don't normally watch my toy reviews, I typically review potato heads with some other toys along the way, mainly like Cubics or some McDonald's toys. But back in the late 2000s and early 2010s, I came across these little guys at my local Walgreens. Now, there is only 2 boxes here, but actually I was able to buy all 4 of the OgoBILD bits that were available, and you can still kind of find these on eBay today. They are created by the Ogo Sport Company, which I find interesting that they made these little guys, but they're mainly a sports toy company. Their website you can still check out today. They sell frisbees and bats and other outside toy products. But for a while they made some indoor toys, and I fell in love with these immediately because of just, I love mix and match building style toys, especially ones that look kind of alien or robotic, which these definitely did. Of course, you see here's Leap and Hitch. I don't have anything that shows what the other 2 were, but you could have, if you had all of them, they would make this little background on the back there, which I found was very interesting. It shows on the boxes what was coming, what was inside the boxes at the time, but as I said, I had all 4, so there is more pieces than that. I'm just going to kind of build some stuff and just kind of go over the pieces as I use them here. This does show here on the little tab the what the 4 boxes would look like, the background piece there. And there were bigger sets. There was like the Nexus set and the Hub set that were just basically more pieces in one box. They didn't sell for very long. I remember, I think it was probably about 2012 or 2013, they stopped the line. And I haven't seen any news that they're bringing it back. So either this didn't sell well or work out well for them, or it was just type of a one-time thing and they really were just gonna do sport toys and outdoor toys as usual. So yeah, let's open the box that's already opened and I'll show you the pieces that are in there. And aren't any real names for them. Oh, but I did see, let's see here, there's the bits. There was Leap and Blink, there was also Crank and Hitch, and then there was a question mark of Blee. I never saw Blee, so I don't know what that means, if there was a 5th one that was like rare to find or what it was. Also, this says Series 1. I don't ever remember seeing a Series 2. But I should have all the pieces to make all 4 of these guys. So let's start with the one that's on the box here, which is Leap. And let's see if I've got all of his pieces in here or not. I'm not quite sure if I do or not. No. Let's get this piece out. Alrighty. Alright, so first we've got the little, very squishy, very rubber ball here. I'm trying to see if it can bounce. Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely one you can, as you see, there's a bunch of holes all through it, and you can pretty much put any of the pieces in here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, we need the 2 of these bowed pieces right here. These kind of, we need that one as well. Let's see what else we got here. We got a wing. We got these type of horns. Oh, we found the spring. So let's put that on first. And the spring is pretty springy. So let's put that on, like such. There we go. And then, as I said, we need 2 of these. Let's just go ahead and put that one on like there. Let's see if we can find another one. That's a propeller. There is a hand/foot, so we'll put that to the side there. Actually, we can actually go ahead and put that one on right, let's see here. Here? No. we're using that one right here. Nope, I'm sorry. There we go. Here. And right here. Circling. We got one of the feet, so we can go ahead and put that on right here. And it's getting a little lopsided, so hopefully we can find the other pieces, get him more balanced. Yep, there's the other hand. We found a wheel. Use that later. Nope, found his other foot. Now we just need to find his arm and leg. I found him. Alright, and we got an eyeball as well, so we'll, let's see here. We'll get that eye off. That goes to Hitch. Actually, maybe this was an eye, and maybe the pupil just kind of fell off there. Oh well. We'll keep that to the side for right now. Alright. But we did find some more little bone pieces, so let's put his other arm right there. Put the hand on right there. I think that's going to make him a little bit more balanced, hopefully. Yeah, a little bit. And let's see here. This goes on like such. And then let's see what piece is alright, we haven't found that piece yet. Let's see if there's anything else in this box here. Got the other eyeball, and it's also blank. Huh. I wonder why these are blank. Are they all supposed to be blank? No, they're all supposed to have pupils on them. So somehow, over the years of me playing with this toy, the eyeballs have lost their pupil. So that's a little unfortunate. Alright, so let's go into the other box now to find the rest of the pieces. I'm just gonna let him sit like that for a little while. It's another one. And a wheel. Oh, there's that's the piece that we need. Let's put on the foot first. I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier. Putting the foot on like that. And then putting that on such. There you go. Much better. Alright, now let's find the piece that we can put on his soulless eyes. Probably just going to dump this out here. Alrighty. Yeah, these boxes have been in better shape. They're kind of falling apart here. Alright, let's put that on right here. Once it fit on, should just snap right on. There we go. Alright, let me see here. I've got a Sharpie. Let's see if we can... This is not part of the toy review. This is me trying to fix these guys here. Let's put a little dot right here. And let's let that dry for a second. And we'll get the other one, and oop, his one pupil's gonna be bigger than the other. That's okay. Let's see if I can make that a little bit rounder. One is definitely gonna be bigger than the other. Alright. That gives him some character. Alright, let's put on eyeball number 1. Hopefully this is dry enough. Eyeball number 2. Yeah. Alright, that's not part of the toy. These should actually have pupils on them, but as I said, these toys are over a decade old, so apparently whatever was printed on them faded off there. Alright, let's try to build the other one now. Let's see, Hitch. Hitch looks like he's more of a bony type of person, so let's get a closer look at that there. Okay. So we're gonna need Let's try building him from top to bottom first. I think that's just going to be a bit easier. Just like that. Is it got a pupil on him? Hey, look! There's one that has a pupil on him. Great. Should have a fourth eyeball here. Somewhere. Yep, there it is. Nope, that one was fading. And I can already tell that that one is hand-drawn. Don't know if you can tell the difference there, but that was, I guess these wore off pretty quickly if I already had to draw one on. This last time I played with these was probably about in 2010 or so, so they wore off quite easily. Alright, then we're going to get these little guys here. Oh, that snapped on very easily. That guy right here. Got this. Hello. And then he's got another small little piece right down here. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. There's some construction going on that I was not aware about. So try to just ignore it. Oh, that just popped right out. There we go. Alright, so now he's got a really tall piece here in the middle there. Just make sure I put it on the right way. Alright, and then try to see how he does these little... Okay, so we've got... How does he do that? I'm trying to figure out how they put these... And then he's got the bowed legs. He's got feet. No. And then this guy has a tail, so he needs... Put him back there. He needs one of the wheels, and one of these small little pieces right here, and right there, and I had to use some force on that one because it did not want to go in. Alrighty, and we've got Hitch. So let's build the other two now by using an even smaller picture. Alright. Blink is the one that uses the fin. So he's got the body right here. And then he's got a fin. Just pop that right on there. He's got... I'm missing some pieces. Well, let's just see what we can build with the leftover pieces here, because apparently I'm missing some pieces that have just gotten lost in multiple moves over the years. Let's see. We'll give him this as his little stand. This is his feet. And we'll put that on. Let's see if we can put it on. There we go. I'll give him this little claw right here, and this little claw right here. And if we want to, we can actually put on these little feet like that. For some reason, it does not want to. There we go. And then, lastly, let's give him a propeller. We'll just put that right here. Alright, so that was the OgoBILD set. And let me know, did you grow up with these sets or the other bigger sets? Or is this your first time finding out about them? And yeah, let me know if there's any other toys like this that are just toys that you can mix and match the parts for, especially ones that are robotic or alien as such. And if you like my video toy reviews and want to see more of them, check out my potato reviews. Also check out, if you think this is cool, check out my Zolo toy review, because that was a similar type of thing going on with this here. And until next time, thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.